If you think good beer doesn't come in cans, you need to visit Oskar Blues Brewery in Lyons, Colorado, or at least try to get your hands on their beer. The week of the 2006 Great American Beer Festival, Andy Sparks, Brian Warren, and I stopped by Oskar Blues Cajun Grill and Brewery. After a very tasty lunch, we got a quick behind-the-scenes tour from one of the busiest men in brewing, Dale Katechis.
Hello, I'm Dale Katechis from Oskar Blues Brewery in Lyons, Colorado, and we're going to show you around the place. We're actually right in the middle of a brew right now. We brew 5 different types of beers right now. We're brewing a Dale's Pale Ale, the first microbrewery in the country to can beer. And we'll get into the cannery in a minute, but you can see right here, we are, this is our 2-row pale malt, and it's coming from our silo outside, and it's coming through the grist mill here. And we auger over into the mash tun, and as you can see, if you want to walk up, and this is our brew house. Like I said, we're brewing a triple batch of Dale's Pale Ale today, and they're actually knocking out probably the second batch into a fermenter. And you can see we've got 7 fermentation vessels here, and we'll walk into the cannery. We might be able to see something fermenting as we speak, but you can see here we're doing a special little treat. That is a Buffalo Trace bourbon barrel, and we've got some of our double IPA in there. It's been in there probably now for about 3 weeks, and we'll bring a little bit out for this weekend, the GABF. So when the boys are canning next door, we can go check that out if you want. We're canning the Old Chub today. This is our 8% malty robust Scotch ale, and you can see this process here. Five cans come in, fill the can with CO2 so that when the next 5 heads come down, you're laying the beer down onto CO2 and not air. Lids come on, and then they go into the seaming operation, go into a small bath, and then they get manually 6-packed or 12-packed.
While I was shooting the canning line, Dale fixed Andy and Brian up with a can of Old Chub Scottish Ale right off the line. I soon joined them, of course, and we watched Garrett Marrero from Maui Brewing Company pull shiny new cans from pallets. The cans are lined, so the beer never touches metal, and it never sees light, so you could say that the beer is fresher than if it were in bottles. Garrett was in town to check out the canning line, and it wasn't long until Andy got into the act as well. Meanwhile, Dale was outside loading a semi-trailer with kegs.
I'll do my best not to dump a pallet. Not that I've ever done that before.
The day we were there, Dale had recently injured his left arm mountain biking. That didn't keep him from working as hard as everybody else, if not harder. You get the idea from being around Dale just a few minutes that he doesn't let anything slow him down.
Hey, Dale?
Yeah.
Our little truck is just around the corner.
We can load you up, man. we'll bootleg it. Eastbound and down. Yeah.
If only that were true. How sweet would it be to have a truckload of these beautiful cans? From Lyons, Colorado, I'm James Spencer. Come and visit us on the web. At basicbrewing.com, you can find archived lists of episodes from both our video and audio podcasts on home brewing. You can also find a special deal on our home brewing DVDs. In Introduction to Extract Home Brewing, we walk you through the extract beer brewing process from boiling to bottling. And in our Stepping into All Grain DVD, we take you through all grain brewing from milling your grain to collecting your wort. It's easy once you know how, and we'll show you how. And new to our store is our 2007 Brewer's Logbook, where you can track all the details of next year's brews. Feel free to drop us a line. We'd love to hear from you. You can email James at basicbrewing.com or use the contact form on basicbrewing.com.